Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and DCeased, Hope at World's End, issue number 1. Holy crap. Listen, man, I said after I just got finished reading Deceased Unkillables, issue number 3, like not too long ago. I said, with hours ago, within hours. I said, hey, man, as soon as the next issue of this comes out, I don't know what it's going to be, but when it does come out, I can't wait to read it. Well, it turns out, same freaking day. Same day. It was just announced yesterday that they were going to be releasing, what, 6 new issues? They were all going to be digital firsts. DC's been ticking me off big time with these digital firsts because they're just taking the giant sized books that they had before that were the Walmart exclusives, and they're taking individual stories and shoving them out there, for 99 cents for us to reread, since we've, most of us, I think, have already read those stories. It's like, wow, you're making me pay twice for stuff. And since you tricked me with the whole digital first, that meant the first time on digital. Like, you cheating, lying bastards, you. In this particular case, though, this really is the authentic term for digital first. We have got a brand new story. In fact, 5 of them coming out, and this is going to be bi-weekly, twice every month. These are going to come out. So this just came out today. In 2 weeks, the next issue will come out. These are only 99 cents also, yet they're 22 pages each. What? That is crazy. Maybe they're 24 pages if you count the front and back. Anyway, dude, legit, this is wild. I cannot believe that the first issue of the next Deceased story is already out. And they're planning for next month for the next story to come out with Deceased. Taylor is killing it. Just boom, boom. Pistol grip pump in his lap at all times. This was wild. So I love this story. Let's get talking about who made this comic book. Then I'll talk a little bit about the comic book itself. This is indeed Deceased, Hope at World's End. You can get it on Comixology, or I think on the DC app. Actually, I think I have a thing here that says where you can get it from: Amazon Kindle, Apple iBooks, Barnes & Noble, Nook, Comixology, Google Books, and Read DC. I got to start doing the Read DC. I'm just saying, especially if I'm going to be doing more of these kinds of stories. Anyway, I did this on Comixology, bro. So this is chapter 1. Writer is Tom Taylor. The artist is Dustin Yen. The colorist is Rex Locus. And the letterer is Saida Timofante. The cover artist is Ben Oliver. And the editor is Ben Abernathy. I know that one. Anyway, so this is basically the Deceased story back when the first people contracted this version of the anti-life virus, the anti-life equation virus. So, but this actually happens inside of the Daily Planet. So I believe that this whole story, all 6 of these issues, are going to be based on Jimmy Olsen's perspective, all right, his perception of how these happen. We're going to be looking at this whole story through his eyes. Question: could that be any better? Honestly, if you're going to see a story, how much better could it be than seeing out of the top reporter who's not Superman or married to Superman? You know what I'm saying? How better to see this except through that man's eyes? And I'm loving this. We get to see how Perry White actually winds up getting infected by the virus. We get to see when Superman shows up and saves the planet in the first place. We get to see Black Canary, who is now the next Green Lantern since Hal Jordan was infected, her actually saving the planet. And we're about to see everything else that's about to happen from this point on. We get to see some of the Deceased Unkillable stuff that just got wrapped up on the same day. And we're also, well, the same day for us, not for them. We're also seeing some stuff with Crypto the Superdog. Oh, you're going to make me cry. Oh, you evil bastard, Tom King. You're going to make me freaking bawl my eyes out, aren't you? Oh, anyway, so, and we're going to see how Jimmy Olsen lost an eye. Wait, what? Yeah, wicked. I'm saying. I am so excited for this. And every 2 weeks it's going to come out straight to digital. Okay, cool. You're going to test the waters with the digital stuff? Whatever. I'm okay with it. The format is very different. It's not long. It's not very long. On my computer screen, I could practically see the whole thing. Just a quick little scroll up and down. I could see the entire comic book. It's wide and it's not too tall, which is a very different format than what I'm used to. I wonder if we're going to see more of that. Anyway, just fantastic, man. This is fantastic. I think you can see the whole page if you turn your tablet sideways and look at it. You know what I'm saying? I got all my bars and everything like that on top. This is a wildly good comic book, and I gotta be honest, I'm digging this format. I can't argue with it. So, yeah, as dirty as I feel getting a book that's gonna skip the comic book stores, I'm digging on this, man. And this is promising to be a good story. So definitely consider checking this out. I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all, especially if you're crying about the end of the DCeased Unkillables issue number 3. Hey, you get to start a whole new cycle of crying right here, man. Anyway, looking forward to more of this. Loving what I'm seeing so far, and I'm out. Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.